Alright, y'all. So remember when Stefon Diggs hopped in the comment section calling Christopher Griffith a liar and saying capped? And I talked about that in my previous video. Link to that video is in description. Go watch it. Go get updated. Well, Christopher is not letting that slide, and when he posted, child, it is a lot. So a few days before any of this back and forth even happened, Christopher hopped on his Instagram and he posted some really sweet photos on his Instagram with his partner and his 3 kids. What was actually interesting, besides the beautiful photos of his partner, I don't know if, they're married or if she's just his baby mama. I don't know, child, couldn't confirm that. But the caption was very, very interesting. So he captioned it, "Docked off in the sunset with something thick. If you want peace, I suggest you pursue the same." Now, what was also interesting was the song choice. So he has been liking the song, y'all. Then 2 days right after the news broke that he had received a settlement payment from the $10 million lawsuit against Stefon Diggs' brother in the apartment building where he was staying at, he posted again on his Instagram, and he also used Drake's song, "Make Them Cry." So the caption this time was really very sweet, y'all. So he said, "Never sold my soul, plus my morals still intact. Raise a glass to that." Then right after he posted that, and Stefon Diggs went into the comment section and clearing up the air, saying that he didn't pay Christopher and that Darius Diggs did not pay Christopher and that the settlement was the money that he received from the apartment building where he was staying at. Well, he saw those comments. He saw Stefon Diggs calling him a liar and an N-word, and he was like, you know what? You're not gonna sit there and call me an N-word. You know my name. Say my name. So he took to his Instagram and he posted a very lengthy caption calling Stefon out. So he starts off by correcting Stefon Diggs, okay? Saying his name is Chris Blake Griffith, not N-word. So he's saying, "My name is Chris Blake Griffith, not B-word, A-word, nigga. Not B-word, N-word, N-word." If there were to be a signed agreement in regard to settlement in the West Coast case, it would likely exist within the world of having to remain confidential. A hypothetical agreement like that would also likely contain some type of verbiage in regard to amicable respect between the involved parties, where we don't make disparaging comments about one another publicly. I've kept it overly in capital letters, y'all. I've kept it overly diplomatic as we await trial, where a judge and jury will help the public at attention decipher between who's real and who's fraud. Yet situations like Mr. SMD speaking on me like this ignites a desire inside me that wants to turn this ish the F up to give y'all the show I know y'all really want to see, especially knowing that I speak in matters of facts versus unsubstantiated lies, exhibits exposed, and discovery unlocked before day one of trial on an app like a damn fool. That is a trick. Yes, Mr. SMD, I sued my old apartment building and the security company. That's public knowledge. They in turn sued Darius Diggs, Corey Dano, Mark, Charlie Chop Jordan, and Mr. SMD, which is how you got involved in that suit. That's how lawsuits work, and seeing as though you're publicly represented by counsel in that case, you should know these things. All of this is public knowledge. The walls are closing in on your homes. It'll make you panic, and I understand that feeling all too well now, thanks to you. Just like when those elevator doors were closing in and Darius signaled for your other 2 hired workers to come make an attack on my life while robbing me to bring my jewelry straight to you on video in broad daylight, you are currently jobless. That's public knowledge. The harm detailed in my Maryland police report, where I detail a SA, drugging, and robbery taking place under your roof, is for sale on Zillow now. So Stefon has that home on sale. That's public knowledge. I'll tell you to use your initials as next steps between us in this form, but I won't tease a funball like you with a good time. SMD, leave me the F alone, and I'll see where it matters most before a judge and jury. Best regards. Sign out, CB, and quote, y'all. Damn, he did not come to play. He did not come to play. Ooh! And like I said, y'all, this case is far from over, y'all. Those 100 pages of text messages, yo, I can't wait to read them. I cannot wait to read them. Yo, things about to hit the fan, y'all. But let me know your thoughts on all of this. Now, the thing is that if a case is active and ongoing, the evolved parties are not even supposed to be talking about the case. Okay. I know that Christopher Griffith went on a whole publicity run where he was hopping on podcast after podcast. He did one with Tasha K. He did one with the Danza Project. He talked about his experience, and I think Stefon felt some type of way, and he also released a documentary. I think things are gonna definitely gonna get ugly. Okay, things are definitely gonna get ugly. So he released his, I think, what was it, a documentary per se on his YouTube channel, Stefon Diggs, and in it he talked about he was depressed and he was contemplating having suicidal thoughts and all that, trying to get sympathy. I don't know if that's real, y'all, but let's just wait and see how this case actually pans out. And I'm following this very well, and if y'all don't want to see the turnout of this story, just subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment, share your thoughts in the comment section below. What do y'all think, y'all? Does Christopher responding to Stefon Diggs make him look more credible, or is it just, another back and forth? I don't know. I think Stefon won't respond. Let them just keep it quiet on social media, and let's just wait for the day, the trial starts, before a judge and before a jury. And of course, the public always have their own opinions. But that's all the tea I have for you guys on this update in this video. And let me know if you're new here, okay? Subscribe, like the video, comment, and that is all the tea I have for you guys in this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.